Okay, so it's my first video on my channel and it's my first time to talk in English. I never talked to anybody in my life in English. I only talk in Urdu. I am a Urdu speaker. And yes, in this channel we will create a design, art, drawing and anything with respect to illustration only with the help of coding. Only with the help of CSS, JavaScript, HTML, SCSS, SSS. I mean only with the help of coding we will create all things, all type of design, all type of drawing, all type of art. And this is my first episode of drawing. Hope you're gonna like it. From beginning to advanced, we will go from beginning to advanced. And let's go to make a smiling emoji with the help of CSS only. Okay, so first of all we will create a new folder and let's name it emoji. There you go. And you can simply left click and open with code. I'm using Visual Studio Code for code editor, or you can simply write cmd, and in command prompt you can write code space full stop then hit enter. And by this we can also open Visual Studio Code. Okay, let's cancel this. Okay, so now it's finally open. Let's create a new file, name as index.html. Let's create another file, style.css. And in HTML let's create boilerplate, and in title let's name it smile. And yes, link the CSS file which is style. Okay, let's create a class, div class. Let's name it smile. And let's create another, I think it's not italic. You can add italic or bold, but I am creating another inner div class, and let's name it emoji. emoji. Now let's move to body, and in body let's give the background color this. Okay, now let's open it with live server, which is give you result on real time, in a real time. Okay, there we go. And let's make it toggle word wrap. Now the background is ready. Now let's create a circle shape by calling the smile class. And in smile class let's give the border. Yes, border should be solid 1px and yellow. And border radius, let's take 50% for circle. And width will be 20 I think. Yes, that's cool. And let's give it height, which is 20 also, to make it a circle. And let's give the background color yellow. Okay, now let's give the position, which is absolute. the absolute position will adjust its position with respect to its nearest class. And something missing, I think. Yes, margin. Let's give the margin from top, which is I think 6% is enough. Yes, and margin left should be 5%. Yeah, that's cool. Now our circle is ready. Let's create the eye by calling smile class. But yes, we add another thing which is before. So before we'll create a space before the circle. I mean this circle, before this circle we can create a space, and in this space we can write anything we want with the help of content. But for now I'm just leaving it and give another border, solid 1px black, and border radius should be 50% up. Now let's give a width which will be I think 5 em. Yeah, we haven't give the position, which will be absolute. Now give it, let's give the height, which will be how much we give in width. Yes, there you go, this is a circle, but I think 5 is too much. Let's give it 3. Yep, 3 is good. Background color will be black, and let's give the left and right, which is the margin, but it will only work if you give the position 3 em, I guess, and from top 4 em. I think it's look cool. Now our left eye is done. Now let's copy this, paste this, and instead of before we'll write after, so it will create another eye after the circle. But for this we will have to write right instead of left. Oops, GST, right. Yeah, there you go. But I think there is something messy, and that is the distance. Let's give it 4, and from left let's give 4. Yeah, now it's fine. Now it's time to make a smiling face, so let's call the smile class. My bad. And the inner class, which is emoji, so it will create a face inner circle, not outside the circle, because of emoji. Now let's give border solid 1px and black. Yes, position will be absolute, Border radius will be 50%. Let's give the width also, which will be, I guess, 6 em. I think it's enough for now. And height should be, let's give 6 em for and check. Now it's time for margin. Let's give a try with 4. I think 4 is good for now. And top margin will give 7 em. Okay. Now border top will be transparent. Border left will be transparent, and you guess right. Border right will also be transparent. Yep, now there you go. Now let's correct the smiling face by giving it 4. I guess 7 will be better. Yep. And with think 8 will work. Yeah, 8 will definitely work. And from 4 let's give it 5. Nope. 6. Yeah. And from top let's give it 8. With a little bit longer. There we go. And I think from left let's give it 5.5. Yo, now that is your smiling emoji. Hope you like it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.